Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. It's third down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense and being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made inside the 10. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Second and goal for the offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Lets it go quickly. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the PAT is good.
Kansas State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Giddens. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. He's going to take off here. Finds room at the 30. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. To the air, it's Johnson. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Now rolling out to his left. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. Kansas State getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, your first half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks? Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Close to the tight end. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Cephas. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Almost set up for the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw. It's McCall. Fires it to the wideout. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he scores. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner choosing to field this one. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
NC State will kick it off to start the second half. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive.
Down he goes, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got it for a big gain. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And the Wildcats line up with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Goal line formation for the defense. Fine for the touchdown on the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. Back to throw. It's McCall. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. This try is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Last possession they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they've put together something here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Back to throw. It's McCall. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, NC State. Just ran away from the defense.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now the important point after attempt. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped offside.
Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Giddens. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Yeah, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he's got it. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. He's going to bring up second down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Will he score here? Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Wildcats will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw to the left side. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. Has the first down, is still going. Legs still churning, won't go down. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. Wow, what a play. Defensive. And the interception was a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick-6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Great move in the open field. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's McCall. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. The back's got it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble now. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's found some room at the 45. Picks up the first and is still going. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Johnson. He's escaping, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play.
He's got some room. Can he get there? He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And the comeback continues. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Wow, the PAT is no good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. And they'll set up for the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
The kicker, automatic in the PAT. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Looking to pass, it's McCall. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Now that stop is going to bring up 4th down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a 2-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you've got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
Moves left out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the 1st down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker. They're unable to do it here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then
here's a shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands, and how about the job? But
escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. To throw, it's Johnson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. 4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute point.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, NC State. And the beatdown continues. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that one?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle. Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the weapon, it's a fake. Direct snap to the up man. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that.
Oh, wow, Chris. The return unit was ready for that one. We talk a lot about the importance of special teams, and it shows up right here. A nice fake call, but they were ready for it. And they did a great job of sniffing it out and preventing the first.
NC State comes to the line quickly. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Touchdown, North Carolina State. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Extending the play now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Using his legs here. He can't stop him. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He stays alive. He's looking to scramble. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. And the quarterback dropping back. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.